If you want to get your polo neckline from looking like this to looking like this, looking very flat and properly laid down on your neck, this video is for you. So let's get into it. The first important key point is to use a stretchy fabric. If your fabric for your polo is stretchy, always check out for the stretchier part of the fabric. That's the part you're going to cut on and not this other less stretchy part. So the first thing we're going to do is to measure our round neck. I'm measuring mine on a fold, and what I got here was 11.5 for the neckline. So that open is 23 inches long. So I'm going to cut out my polo neckband, and the neckband I'm going to use, usually I reduce it by 5 to 6 inches depending on how stretchy the fabric I'm using is. So for this I'm using 17. By the time I join that, it's going to go down to 16, and then I'm using 3 inches for the wideness on a fold. That gives me 1.5. So I'm going to take this to my machine and I'm just going to sew the sides like that, join it down. So after joining it down, we're going to place it on a fold like that, and then I'm going to notch the midpoint of the neckband. So after notching the midpoint of the neckband, you're going to get your polo neck, and usually our front neckline is a lot bigger than the back neckline, so sharing this equally is not going to work out properly. That's why it usually packs up like that. So what we're going to do is you're going to move some of the front to the back. This is the most important part. Some of the front to the back and some of the back to the front, like I'm doing in the video. Just move it so it's equal like that, the way I moved it. So everything is evenly spread out, and you're going to notch those points. Notch the points down. So when you open this up, you're going to notice that the notches are not in the midpoint of the back. They are a little bit away from the midpoint of the front and the back. Now you're going to take your neckband, and that joining part, you're going to place it on the back notch and then pin that down. And the front notch, you're going to place it on the front neckband and pin that down. And you're going to stretch this out to see if the neckband fits properly when it's stretched out, because it's supposed to. And then you pin the other sides down when you're sure everything is fitting properly. So you're just going to sew this all around like you normally would sew your neckband. You're stretching it out to make sure that everything fits and is well aligned. So this is what we have after sewing it down. I went ahead to weave and iron the neckband down. So to finish the back neck, that seam, to cover it up, we're going to use this bias looking stuff. I don't remember the name, but I saw it in the market and I got it. You can also use the fabric that you're using to sew to do this. So I'm just going to cut out the length that is going to be enough for me to cover the neckband with. So we're going to cover the whole of the neck, starting from the shoulder. Just going to place that on the seam like so, and just top stitch on it, just directly on the back neck seam. So then after top stitching on it like that, and then I'm going to press it down and then top stitch directly on the fabric. So after top stitching that down all around the back neckline, this is what we have. It just covers it completely. So now we're going to top stitch on the front neckline from that shoulder point that was stopped all the way around to the other side, stopping at the other shoulder point. Just top stitch the front neckline down, and this is what we have. Your neckband is going to lay down very flat on the neck like this. So please like and follow for more tips and tricks. Bye.